Alrighty folks, so to basically explain the premise of this video, I used to be really into playing guitar, and I've been getting back into it in recent years, but I stopped for a couple of years, and after my hiatus, I never ended up changing my guitar strings, which means that, specifically here on my Ibanez Geo, these are the same strings that have been on there since, oh, I don't know, 2019, 2020, and, you know, they were already in pretty bad shape by the time I started picking up a guitar again a few months ago, and, yeah, they're only getting worse to a point of where I don't know how well the camera can pick it up per se, but, like, down here you can literally see it, like, almost rusting, which is, not good. So I had a funny and quirky idea for a video. How about I try to change guitar strings for the first time in 5 to 6 years from memory and see if I can figure it out without messing it up. Now, I've never... Actually, no, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever changed the strings on this Ibanez Geo, and I got this back in like 2017, 2018. So yeah, it's actually been like 8 years. And here's the other thing. I know you can't see me right now, but I have all of these strings here, so I gotta figure out what's what, because I have a guitar case sitting down like under my dresser, and it just has like a bunch of guitar strings in here, and I don't know which is which. Oh gosh. Why in the heck did I just have like a random end of a string sitting in there, bro? Where did you come from? Why do I have so many strings? Oh my gosh, dude. This one looks like a condom wrapper. I think Ernie Ball is good, yeah, but wait, which one is which? Oh wait, electric or acoustic string, nickel wound. No, okay, so yeah, I have ones that are for electric or acoustic. I'll use this for my acoustic. I think I want the ones nickel wound electric guitar string. I think that's what I want. Okay, so we have a 26, a 36, a... No, okay, so I gotta be careful, because yeah, you can see down here it says electric or acoustic, and then this one says like nickel wound. So I'm gonna, I think we have to go from like biggest to smallest. Okay, so we got 36, 26, that's an acoustic, nickel wound. Wait, I have two 26s. Okay, we got a 46, 36, 26. Maybe, I wonder if there's gonna be, like, because I don't care, even if I don't have all 6 strings, as long as I change that E string, because that one is absolutely murdered right now. I'm so confused though, because I see all of these tags here for like nickel wound, whatever, and yeah, it only goes 46, 36, 26. So wait, now we got 17, 13, and 10. Are those for like the B, G, and E strings, I'm gonna assume? Because we have, okay, so we have a 17 here, we have a 17, a 13. So I think that goes like high E, B. No, that can't be it, because we have a 10 right here, right? Okay, so 10, it would probably go 10, 13, 17. Oh, to hell with it, I'm using ChatGPT. I love this little like voice chat feature that it has on here now. Okay, so ChatGPT, I have these Ernie Ball custom gauge nickel wound electric guitar strings, and they go 46, 36, and 26. Are these for like E, A, and D, or is there one even higher in numbers that I need for that? Because these are the only 3 I have, and I really desperately need to at least change the E, A, and D strings if I can help it. I'd like to do the other ones, but just let me know what those are for.
Hey, those Ernie Ball custom gauge nickel wound electric guitar strings you have, 46, 36, and 26, are typically used for the lower 3 strings on your guitar. Here's how it usually breaks down. 46 gauge is for the low E string, 36 gauge is for the A string, 26 gauge is for the D string. For the higher pitch strings, G, B, and high E, you'll typically have thinner gauges, usually ranging from around 10 to 24. If you're missing those, you might want to get a full set that includes all 6 strings. But for the ones you have, you can definitely replace your E, A, and D strings with them. If you're unsure about the exact gauges for the higher strings, you can always check the packaging or consider getting a match set for consistency.
Okay, so I have, so there's 2 different sets, right? I have the nickel wound electric guitar strings that I mentioned before, which I don't know what the difference is between nickel wound and normal. But then I also have these, this other set. It says for electric or acoustic, and it goes 17, 13, 10, but I feel like having 2 different sets would probably result in a weird sound.
Got it. Here's a bit about the difference. Nickel wound strings have a core made of steel with a wrap wire of nickel, giving them a warmer, brighter tone. They're popular for electric guitars because they provide a nice balance of brightness and warmth, making them versatile for various genres. The other set, with gauges 17, 13, and 10, is typically for the higher pitch strings, G, B, and high E, and is usually found in lighter gauge sets, often for electric or acoustic guitars. Mixing sets isn't necessarily a problem, but it can lead to an imbalance in tone and feel across your strings. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna be doing the E, A, and D then. Alright, now I didn't think this far ahead as to how I want to position the camera. Maybe I just gotta like pull it away. Yeah, I love having this table thing that I have now. I can just like kind of
Move it back on the fly. Okay, so basically, for most of my guitars in the past, I've been able to just kind of like quickly go me, 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 me. But for this one, I think I'm gonna have to use the screwdriver. Oh no, you guys can barely see it. Hold on, let me pull you closer. I love having this tripod. You ready? Badoinkles. There we go. Now you can see a whole lot of me that you probably didn't want to see before. Okay, so there's like these, it's like screws on the end, so I'm gonna try to do this now. And here's my real question. Let's say I go to screw this back in, right? Is there a concern about screwing it in too tight? That's what she said. Or will I be fine to just kind of do my thing? That's what we're going to find out. We're going to do one string at a time. I don't want to take all of them out at once because if I mess one up, I don't want to mess the rest. What's the difference between a screw on a guitar pickup and a pregnant woman? You can unscrew the guitar pickup. Alright, so the screw is out. We just got to pull it out. Pull out game strong as ever. And then we got to grab this spring because if we don't get this spring, then I'm pretty sure it's just going to fly all over the place. And now we have this thing in place. Okay, so we're gonna put the spring and this over here. Just, oh my gosh, no, everything's rolling away. And now, if I remember correctly, we have to. Wait, I gotta figure out. Yes, we're going all the way down to drop negative G or something right now, lads. I'm pretty sure next we have to get this so loose. Okay, it's getting looser and looser. And basically, we just want to go until this thing just like pops all the way out, and we can unwrap it. So. This will take a minute. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Before Christmas this year, I'm gonna need to try to learn some Christmas songs on the guitar, because right now, the only special songs I know are like Happy Birthday, but I don't know anything else fancy, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, we almost got it. Show you right there, like you can start to see the string literally popping out. I forget how far you have to down tune this thing. The fact that I mean, it's been in there for almost a decade now, so it makes sense that it doesn't want to come out, but listen, buddy, stop. Just okay, fuck. I'm having some troubles here. Okay, so this thing on the end, this thing right here is still doing its thing. But this string just, for the life of me, like it won't. Oh my God, what am I doing wrong? Okay, no, I think that's the wrong way. I think I gotta go this way. Do I gotta down tune it even more? I mean, this thing is loose as a goose. Okay, there we go. This thing was as loose as a corner lurker in New York City. I don't know why it wasn't coming out. Oh my gosh, do I need to unscrew the actual pickup thing too? Are they gonna make me do all of this work? Okay, I think I just got myself into way more than I initially signed up for because I'm pretty sure they're gonna make me unscrew the entire damn pickup. See, on my old guitar, you could just change one string at a time, but no, this one's like, let's be a pain in Nathan's ass. Well, this is a fucking crock of bullshit if I ever seen one. How the fuck do I like I don't get it, man. They're gonna make me unscrew the entire pickup just to change one string. There is no way this is right. I'm sorry, did I keep calling this thing a pickup? This isn't the pickup. These are the pickups. I don't know why the hell I keep calling this a pickup. It's because I saw the pickup and then I called this the pick. That's not the pickup. Yeah, well, if you couldn't tell, I can now say with 100% certainty that I've never in my universe of life changed the strings on this guitar. Okay, so what the fuck? Am I gonna have to like... No, there's no way I'm changing these other strings. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna unscrew all of the... Wait, no, that's not gonna work, because I would... Dude, there's no way I gotta change all this... What? There's no way. Oh, I'm stupid. I just had to flip the guitar over. Okay, so look at this. There's a hole in the back, and if you shove the string, like you can... Yeah, look, the string comes out the back. Yeah, there it is. You can see it. So now I think we just gotta pull it out this way. Pull out game strong. Oh, dude, that is such a menace to my ears. Holy shit. Okay, wait. No, now we have a problem. Wait, no, we don't have a problem. There it is, I did it. Okay, we can put the other screw back in. I was gonna say, dude, if this guitar actually needed me to unscrew all of that just to change one string, I was about to roll off the Ibanez HQs and throw hands, or throw screws in this case. Dashing through the snow, is this actually snow? Oh no, it is not snow, it is cocaine, oh yo! Why did Mrs. Claus get mad at Santa Claus? Because he kept banging his ho-ho-hos! Alright, there it is. We got the screw back in place, and I can tell we got it back in place because it, like, won't turn anymore. So, now we have the 46, 36, and 26 gauge. So, we're gonna go with the 46 here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that thick out, boy! Whew, it's so shiny. Here, now let me show you the comparison. Here's the new one. You can see how shiny it kind of... I'm sorry, this white light is, like, really blinding. I also change it, make it, like... yellow, so then I blend in with it because, you know, Asians are yellow and everything like that. But anyway, so here's the new string, right? Like, super shiny. I don't know how well you can see it. Maybe I gotta put the light away a little bit so you can really get a feel for it. Like, yeah, it looks real good. And then here's my old one. You can see the rust, my guy. I am an absolute heathen, bro. My room, it's like, there's dust in places there shouldn't be, there's rust in places there shouldn't be. I am just a heathen. So now if I'm thinking of this correctly, I just gotta slot this back into the hole just like so, at which point it should, yes, it pops out the front and we pull it through. Yes, I am doing it! And now we just take this thingamajiggy, shove it inside of that thingamajiggy. I'm a professional at this, trust, and then, oh shit, hold on. Oh no. Okay, no, he's got to feed it through like that. It's okay. Oh, dude, listen to this noise. This is actually, like, so menacing. Hold up. Hopefully I don't drop the guitar, but, like, listen. Fuck. Now I'm messing it up. Okay, now I can't do it. You guys ruined it. Oh my god! That sounds so bad! Now here's the real question. How do I make this thing, like, stay in place again? Like, don't I... Hold up. Wait, no, because, yeah, right now it's like... Shit. How do I... Because you see how the other one... Oh, I did it wrong. It's not supposed to go through that hole. That's where the screw goes. Now I have to listen to that annoying noise again. No, it just goes through the front part like that, I think. Yeah, like that. Because that's how the other ones look, I think. Yeah. So let me just put it down. Hate that noise. There we go. Then it sits where it should. Now, I don't think I should screw... Wait, no. I should probably... Yeah, I should screw this back in first, right? Probably... Yeah, let me do that. So I'm thinking if I just take this spring... Oh, shit. Okay, so we put the... Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm messing everything up. Oh my gosh. This is why my father stopped talking to me like 10 years ago. Okay, we put the spring there, and then we shove the screw through it just like that, and then the screw goes into this thingy. But we have to make sure that we get it, like, just right. Hold on. Stop. You're being a stupid bitch. Okay. We got it. No, everything... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm dropping everything. Everything's fine. I gotta get the screw in there, but I can't. Wait. Okay. No, I don't got... How do you do this? Wait, actually, I think I do got it. Oh, yeah. It's sliding in real nice, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, yes, it is like it. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop with all the jokes. Now, how tight do I screw this in? Do I just go till it won't go anymore? Because that's kind of like what I'm doing right here. Like, I don't know if there's such thing as too tight. Wait. Yeah, I'm trying to look at how the other ones are in there. I don't know. Does it... It probably doesn't matter that much, right? Like, I don't want to do it too much, but obviously you don't want to have it too little, you know what I mean? I think I should just try to line it up with the other ones. Like, I don't think it needs to be perfect, right? Then again, I'm the guy with raging OCD, and if something is less than perfect, then it's not good enough, so then I'm going to go fucking insane about it. But I think if I can just line it up, like, with the medium distance as what the other ones are, I think that's fine. No, it still looks like it's up enough. Or up, not enough. Okay, I think that's fine enough. It's like lined up enough with the other ones. It's down a bit lower than the high E, but up above the... Like, I don't think this matters that much. I'm putting way too much importance on all this. I just need to shut up. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab this string, and then I'm gonna move back over here. This is the part that gets a little finangly, so I'm pretty sure we gotta wrap it like... Oh, shoot. How... Do we gotta pull it all the way through? Isn't there a thing where sometimes people will, like, cut their guitar strings, kind of, like, snip off the ends if it's just too long? I don't know if I want to do all that, though. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start tuning it. Oh, shoot. I don't think I pulled it through right. Come on. No! Stop doing this to me! Okay, I think do we got to pull it harder? Dude, I got no idea. I'm just going to start tuning it, and I'm going to hope that that's how that's supposed to be. So... Okay. Now, here's the scary part. Actually, no, that is not the scary part. I do have my phone. I was gonna say, the scary part is that my phone is my guitar tuner, but I'm using my old iPhone to record this video. It's literally an iPhone 6S. It's the last iPhone that I ever bought. I use Guitar Tuner to tune my guitars because for some reason, I'm just too cheap to buy an actual tuner. Dude, this one already sounds so much better than my old one. I probably should have gave you guys like a playing comparison of the old one compared to the new one, but this... It sounds a little shitty and raggedy because I still gotta like tune it and whatnot, so hold up, let me... Right there, roughly. Oh dude, my other strings are out of tune. I was about to play some Johnny Cash, but everything else is out of tune, so that doesn't work. Okay, so now here's the problem. I have like all of this up here just dangling off, so yeah, that's right. You do have to kind of snip the ends if I remember correctly. But here's the problem. Isn't it supposed to, like, just naturally wrap around the thing? Like, let's say I go to, I don't know, tune this thing to, like, drop whatever the hell. Like, drop B, drop C. Isn't this just gonna kind of, like, fall out? So what the... So what do I do with this? I don't, do I just, you know what, maybe, do I wrap it around a bit? Is that what I should do and then just snip off the end? Like, I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna feed it under that string because look, let's be honest, this is my instrument. There's no real wrong way to do this, I guess. I mean, the string is on there and I'm just gonna wrap it around a few times and I'm going to pray that that doesn't mess with the sound, the string, the tuning, or like anything like that. I don't see why it would. It's literally just being wrapped around a few times. Could this potentially make things harder for me when I go to change my strings again in the future? Maybe. Do I really care right now? No. Okay, that thing has been wrapped around there multiple times. Like, the other ones are only wrapped around like twice to 3 times, it seems like, and this one's on there like 3 times, something like that. So now I'm gonna snip off the end. Bada bing, bada boom, the baby has been born. Now we can snip off that weird little, like, what's that thing that babies have? You know when they're born and they have like that giant raisin sticking out of their belly button? I have no idea what the hell that thing is. Anyway. Oh, isn't it called like an umbrella cord or something? Like fucking umbilical, whatever the hell. I don't know. I fucking didn't do any school after 10th grade. I didn't expect it to be harder than morning wood in the middle of No Nut November to cut this fucking string, dude. Why is it not cutting? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, I was about to cut my finger off, so. Well, there it is. I have this little ugly bit just sticking off the end, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if there's like anything. Maybe I can like curl it around another time. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of stupid with this stuff, so. It's been a few years since I've changed my guitar strings. Again, the rest of it is out of tune, but at the very least, the top one is in tune, so. Actually, no, that doesn't work, because Beautiful People is a drop D song. What the hell do I know that's just... everything that I play is like... fucking drop D, drop B, oh, Seven Nation Army. Fuck. It's ringing out way more than it should. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that's normal until you break it in, so maybe I gotta break it in with some Mudvayne. Just get fucking dump it destruction, bro. Sounds really ringy, but I bet once I plug in the amp and everything, it'll sound better. Give me a sec. I swear, if I plug this thing in and it still sounds like garbage, I'm gonna flip. Honestly, I don't care if some of these songs are in drop D. I think I'll just play them anyway, even if I am in standard tuning, just so I can at least play some more stuff that I'm familiar with. I fell in love with a girl from the rock show. Okay, I need to tune the rest of the strings. This sounds like hot garbage. Oh wait, my top string fell out of tune. Oh no. Is that something that happens with like recently tuned strings? Does it just knock itself out of tune, or did I do something wrong? Alright, everything's tuned now, so let's give this a whirl. Actually, wait, I was about to start playing Sweet Dreams, but that's down here, so let me do something up here on the E string. It sounds a little off because it's in standard tuning, but I mean, like, that's fine. Yeah, I think I need to break this string in. I don't know, maybe my ears are just numb because I've been playing this cruddy, rotted, rusty string for the last however many years, but, yeah, it's alright. I'll play it a bit, and hopefully it'll sound a bit better here in a few days. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little session of me changing my strings. I think I have to do it for my acoustic here soon, so Lord wish me luck with that. I ended up only stringing, or I only ended up stringing one change here. I only ended up changing one string here because that in itself almost took a few years off my life. So I guess later today I might try to change the other strings if I have the willpower to do it. I also have to see if I can just order a new set entirely, so I gotta figure all that out yet. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. But anyways, always shout out thanking all the Patreons and channel members. They get all you in the low baller tier, and any of your shout out thanking all the balls. I'm asking every day many of the channel on D2 run. That's on the cheat scroll. Thank you guys so much, guys. With Little Legends, I love you. Go on, you to Ducky, arigato, because I must have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.